Howdy y'all, welcome back to Jared B Films. Today we're hunting whitetail deer just 2 miles north of Nogales, right on the US-Mexico border. It's remote, it's wild, and it's exactly where I want to be. I did record an intro out in the field, but can't seem to find that video, so the first clip you're going to see is from Thursday night, right after I had gotten back from scouting, and then the video will go on from there. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and have a great day. See ya. It's been a fun day of riding quads. Got back to camp and had a Cornish game hen for dinner and some mashed potatoes. But it's time to go to bed. So I'll see you guys bright and early. Good morning. It's day one of the hunt. We're out here in Patagonia Desert. About to start glassing for some deer. Got a lot of mountains and a lot of ground to look at. So we're gonna start glassing and see if we can spy anything. But also, nothing better to start your morning with a cold monster. Currently, haven't seen anything. Been glassing for about 10 minutes. Gonna keep looking. These deer love to just appear. They're called like the ghosts of the desert. They could just be under a tree and start walking around out of nowhere. So, but man, look at this beautiful sunrise. Alright, a little update. Just glassing, and I saw a hunter. You'll see the video clip of the guy that I saw. Alright, I got a new phone attachment, and I want to show you. There's a person way out there. Ready? Oh yeah, you can see him perfectly. Right there. Wow, look at that. Then I spotted one doe about 500 yards from the guy, so that was kind of funny. And then we heard a gunshot, so somebody must have took a shot at a buck. So still glassing and still seeing if we can find something. We're looking way on that hill, way over there. Alrighty, so I am gonna go hiking by myself and go see if I can get a better vantage point or go see what I can see. I'm gonna hike to the top of this hill to our left right here, probably about a mile, and got the gun, my binos, everything I need, so hopefully I'm able to spy a buck and get one, so I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, your boy J-Rod found some deer. I'm gonna try to hook my phone up to the binos and see if I can show you them. Alright, let's see if I can see him in the video. Can't tell if they have antlers or not, but 3 does spotted today. Alright, a little update. So far, just only seen those 3 does, but you know, it's a good sign that we're seeing deer walking around. That means they're here. One I saw on that hill up there, it might have been a buck, but if it was a buck, it maybe had like 2 little forks like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk slowly back to the quads. It was a bitch of a hike to get up to the top of this hill, so just gonna walk slow, and you know, it'd be cool if I jumped a deer. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I made it back to the quads. Oh, that was a good mile hike. So only saw 3 does. Maybe one was a spike, but hard to tell. Very far away. So it's about 11 o'clock now. We're gonna head back to camp, make some lunch, maybe take a little hour snooze, and then come back out around 4:30 and hopefully locate some deer on the evening hunt. Crazy thing is, we've seen 4 big piles of bear poop. So there's bears in this area. So when we get back to camp, we're gonna look up and see if someone has an assist to see. So with bear, basically you're only allowed to get 1 per season per unit, based off, or maybe 2 per unit depending on the unit. They have a set number, and I have an over-the-counter bear tag. So if the unit's open and we see a bear, and I might get a shot at a bear, that'd be pretty crazy. So all right, heading back to camp. Heading back to camp. Update, I ran out of gas. My dad's on a mission to go get the gas tank now, so I'm stranded in the desert. Fun times. Oh, I'm gonna roll the quad down to flatter level. Maybe I can get the last drop of gas in the frickin' thing. Me and my dad were going up some steep stuff. We're gonna go check out this new spot, and yeah, ran out of gas halfway up. That's kind of funny. See, my uncle ran out of gas this morning on the drive in, and now look at me running out of gas on the drive out. Oh yeah, fun times, man. What would make it really funny is if I find a deer and shoot one while they're gone. There's some of that. Absolutely nothing in that tank. You know, that makes sense. This morning, when I was throttling it, it was kind of just dying on me. And I just was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Didn't even think to check the gas. Yeah, we're out of gas. Time to just wait in the shade. All right, I got gas now and made it to the top of this hill. And there's an old mine here. Let's take a look at this. This is crazy looking. It's just a hole that goes straight down. Look at that. That is pretty neat. That's pretty cool.
I didn't look at it yet, crazy.
It goes deep.
Yeah, I bet it does.
I can't even see the bottom.
I've been hunting in Unit 21 and almost fallen into some of these. Because they don't put fences around all of them.
I wonder what they were mining for.
I saw what's that called? Capriola rock or chalk?
Might have been
It's
that.
got the blue.
Yeah.
So it's copper.
Copper? Okay.
My guess.
That's a crazy ass hole. Interesting. All right. Spotted some deer again. Let's see if you can see them.
I think I hear him. I think he finally figured out which way to go.
What's going on, guys? It's the evening hunt and just spotted 2 deer. I'm pretty sure they're both does, but I got a good clip of them in the my phone. So the deer are out here. Just gotta find a buck. So it's beautiful though. I got onto another ridge today, and that's where I'm glassing the deer are about right there. Alrighty, I'm packing up. Evening 2. Spotted 2 does in the first like 20 minutes of me glassing, but no bucks. So just packing up everything, putting the binoculars away, and Might put on my extra coat because its temperature just dropped 15 degrees. Oh man, I think tomorrow is going to be our day. This spot that I'm at today is an amazing vantage point, and if I'm able to locate them tomorrow, well, I will locate deer tomorrow. I'll say it right now. There's a lot of deer in here. It's just a matter of trying to see one that I can shoot, aka a buck, a male deer. All these deer are female, so just gonna pack everything up, head back to camp. I had a can of chunky beef stew for lunch, and I might make another one for dinner because that was pretty delicious, if I'm being honest with you. So put back, got my chair. Man, it's getting dark. You can see that sunlight is really dwindling. So, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. We got, what's today, Friday? We got all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then a little bit of Monday to hunt as well. So hopefully that gives me enough time to locate a deer and put some meat from our freezer. So overall though, it's been a fun day. So fun fact, if you can see those lights way out there in the distance, like right there, that is Nogales, Mexico. We're 2 miles from the border, so that's just where we are. All right, going back to camp. See ya. Good morning, guys. It is morning 2 of my deer hunt in 35B. I am currently hiking my way to the top of this little hill right there. Give me about a 30-minute hike and gonna see if I can glass any deer up and see what today's all about. It was way colder last night. My ass was freezing. So glad to be up and moving and hiking and just moving. So hopefully today we are able to spot a big buck and get her done. So I'll keep you guys updated for the ride. Well, we had an eventful start. I just topped this hill and I had to make a nature call. And one of the things you always do when you're taking a nature call is you bring your gun, right? So my pants are halfway down and a buck starts running 50 yards from me. So I load the gun and it flies down the hill that I'm on towards my uncle. But my uncle didn't have his radio on, so he had no idea. So it was a smaller one, but for him, he said never got a deer, so he wouldn't be happy with anything. So now we're on to try to find that buck again, so I can try to get him to walk up in on it. So, but yeah, already eventful stuff going on, man. Wow, that's one way to get your heart pumping in the morning. All right, I'm gonna show you guys some more deer. I found 3 more does. It's not really another bucks, but I'm gonna switch it to the binocular cam right now. So you can see 2 does right now eating. There's a baby. I'm not sure where the baby went. He's gotta find a buck. The does are everywhere out here, just no bucks. Except the one I scared this morning. It's still a mystery on where that buck went. So, kind of keep glassing and see what I can turn up. Alrighty guys, hit you with an update. It's 10 a.m. So far just does. I've seen 6 more does. I'll insert some clips right here on the does that I saw. And yeah, I mean it seems like the deer are plentiful here. It's just, other than the buck I jumped this morning, nothing has antlers, so gonna keep looking. Gonna probably use our binoculars and glass until noon, 11:30 today. But yeah, I mean we're seeing animals every time we go out, so one of these times we're gonna get lucky. Alrighty, heading back to the quads. Many deer seen on this day, but the one buck I had the gun drawn. I was gonna shoot it, and then in the scope I saw my uncle, so I said, no way I'm gonna shoot right now. So I just pulled my gun up, and I was hoping my uncle's gonna get a shot off right there, because man, he had, from my angle, it looked like the deer was 60 yards from him, if not closer. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. So these God's given us the opportunity to look at all these beautiful creatures out here. You know, he has not failed us yet. Every single day, we are seeing, I'm walking on some steep stuff right now. Every single day we're seeing animals, so it's pretty cool that, you know, we're presented with that. So gonna head back to the quads and maybe drive around a little bit, look at some other areas where we want to go, and then figure out a game plan for the evening hunt. So I will catch y'all later. Good afternoon. It is Saturday. Evening hunt is gonna start about, well, let's see what time it is. 4:30. Gonna get out there. It gets dark about 6:30. So we're gonna go try to go glass up an elk, or a deer. So, yep, catch you out there. Nothing right now. It's gonna get dark in about 20 minutes, so hopefully I see something close. If not, gonna have to call it quits and move on to tomorrow. But look at this beautiful view. You can't beat this at all. Yesterday I saw deer right there, and deer, where's that pointy mountain over there? Kind of right there. But yeah, I was hoping to see something here, down there, but nothing right now, so I'm still looking. Morning guys, day 3. We've already been glassing for about 10 minutes so far. I haven't seen anything. We're not too far from where we were yesterday. I was on top of that little gumdrop mountain right there. That's where I scared that one buck. So I'm just gonna sit on this edge and use the binoculars and see if I can see anything today. So it's overcast today, so cloudy. Deer love being out in the clouds, so they should be moving most of the day today. So wish us luck. You want to hear? How's it going? Alright, what's up, y'all? We are starting the evening hunt on Sunday. I got two more chances to get one tonight and tomorrow morning. So just gonna use my binoculars and see if I can spot a buck. That's the goal. Hopefully I can spy a buck here in the next 10-30 minutes and make an approach and get a shot. So yeah, just gonna sit here, look at this pretty view. I saw deer on that mountain, this morning, and then this mountain as well this morning. So they're in here. So just gotta find a big buck. So wish me luck. Morning, y'all. Last day of the hunt. Switching to the phone cam because my GoPro died and I didn't charge it. But when driving this morning, a couple does or deer, couldn't tell what they were. Yes, were from White Run, so I ran after them and couldn't see if any had antlers, so just gave up on that. But now we're at a beautiful area glassing and hope to find some deer right now, so stay tuned. Well, no deer. We have been glassing and we saw around 9 does today. I got a couple videos of the does and just no bucks. No bucks besides that one I scared 2 days ago. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. But you know, it's been a really fun trip. I've seen so many does, so many deer. Oh, this guy just shot. Holy shit, hold up. He shot at the hill. I saw where the bullet hit. I'm looking for any deer running right now. I don't know if the guy's just shooting for fun.
There's a wheel cow down there. Hopefully you can shoot that.
No, I saw exactly where the bullet hit on the mountain below you. I saw the dust and everything, but I've been glassing that area for 20 minutes. There's no deer on this hill.
He shot at the hill below me?
Not exactly below you, maybe the next hill over. But yeah, that's weird. I don't know why he's shooting at the hill.
I have a visual on him again.
I literally just think he shot at a dirt hill. I don't think there was a single deer.
He just shouldered his rifle. He's walking back to his truck again, just like last night. He shot for nothing.
Well, that was crazy. There's a hunter probably like 300 yards that way away from me, and I've been glassing this hill for the last 20 minutes, and I haven't seen anything. And then as I'm doing that outro, I saw the bullet hit like right there where my finger is. And I'm like, what the heck? What's he shooting at? No deer. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe, is that a muzzle loader? Is that a muzzle loader maybe? And he can't unload the muzzle loader and he has to shoot it? But it didn't sound like a muzzle loader. So Lots of people out here. I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hunters today, plus us, me and my dad's 6'7", 6'7", whoa. But yeah, this has been a super fun trip. I hope you guys have enjoyed, all the content I've been able to put out. Lots of deer, just no bucks. So unless something happens in the next 30 minutes when I drive back to camp, there won't be anything else after this clip. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This has been Jared B Films with another hunting video. Stay tuned, because in 2 weeks I'm gonna go sandhill crane hunting, and that, I believe, will be one of the most action-packed hunts. We'll see many crane, and I think that'll be a cool hunt to record. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.